Hi everybody, my name is Susie from Ottawa. I'm in a wheelchair, I'm disabled. My legs don't work, my hands don't work, but my mind works fine. Listen, I live in affordable housing for the poor. Okay, I admit I'm poor. I'm disabled. I used to own a condo, a home, a car. And I had a job and lost it all through a disability. Okay, it's not a sob story here, but I got some funny stories to tell you, okay? This affordable housing, I got it about 20-some years ago. I lived in one of them big projects, Holy crow, it was kind of scary, One night, 2 o'clock in the morning, these two men with plaid jackets knocked on my door. I guess it was a mistaken floor or something, door. I opened up the door when the men were at the elevator. I said, holy, this is a pretty tough place here, Well, I got out of there after 5 years and moved into a smaller building here by the Parkway. But let me tell you, I'm in a disabled unit. I'm on the top floor. 2 disabled units on the top floor with 1 elevator. When I first moved here 18 years ago, I couldn't move on the date they said to move in. The elevator wasn't working. I've got an elevator from hell here. Yes, I do. Then the woman across the hallway, an amputee, she couldn't get to her doctor to look at her other good leg. She didn't have the other leg. And so we put her on TV. I mean, you got lots of disabled people here. There's walkers. I'm in a wheelchair. Linda was in a wheelchair. But the thing is, okay, what I'm trying to tell you is, why would you make a building and put the disabled people on the top floor with 1 elevator that rarely ever works? Duh, there's something wrong there. Yeah, and another thing too, which I don't like about this place is, well, I'll tell you what, They knock on the door, they give you 24 hours notice. You could be in the washroom or busy, bang, bang, bang on the door, they want to come in. Okay, fine, I don't mind, my place is clean. I got nothing to hide here. Ain't no drug addict, no alcoholic. I'm pretty sedate, really. I'm a middle-aged woman with not much of a life, okay? So anyhow, they knock on the door, they scare me half to death, and they come in and look around, look around, look around. Okay, fine, do your job, whatever you gotta fix, I have this toilet seat from hell. I have a raised one, and it always moves over. So when you sit on the throne, well, it's not a very comfortable thing. I gotta get that fixed now. I don't know if that's funny or not, but jeez, I gotta, it's kind of sore on my rump, Well, anyhow, I don't know if I'm funny or not, but I got a lot of funny stories here, okay? And then, oh, great, guess what? The mailman often gives me my mail after the mailman puts it in someone else's mailbox. I'm not expecting a check for $1 million, but come on. If you get a small gift or something in the mail, I want to have it, Oh, this place is wonderful. Oh, God, it's wonderful. Oh, no heat. Oh, one time I had no heat. I called Mayor Holtzman in Ottawa. I said, I don't have any heat. She said, well, put a sweater on. I said, well, that's easy for you to do because you have a furnace and can turn it up. So I called the Western Hotel, and they were gracious enough to give me a room for the night. Oh, you didn't like that when I was in the news. Oh, my God. Susie didn't have no heat. My manager at the time said, we didn't like you being in the newspaper. I said, I didn't like having any heat. Well, I got a $270 room at the West End. I even got free phone calls. Wow. And a voucher for breakfast. And I was living high up on the 14th floor on a no-smoking floor. Man, I was treated like a queen. If I'm ever rich, I know where to stay. The Western Hotel in Ottawa for a few days. Anyhow, and then, ODSP, I got this disability check. Guess what my raise was in November? 1% raise. I can get 2 things of toilet paper. Wow, $10 a month raise. Hey, I'm living 50% below the poverty line already. Hey, give me a break. Well, the MPPs get a 30% increase. I get a 1% increase. What can you do with that, Anyhow, I haven't had a vacation in 15 years. I certainly need one, okay? It's Christmas time. I don't have a lot of money, but it's not a sob story. That's the way life is sometimes, I don't have a car. I don't have a car. I wish I did. But that's my story for now. Part 2 is coming by.